Good morning, and welcome to Coaching Corner. And today, my subject is the word bossy. And I coach and mentor a lot of professional women, talented, ambitious, senior women. And the one thing that still upsets me is that some have a fear of being called or being seen as bossy. So this word bossy, what is it? Five letters, seems to be a very powerful word. But what is actually in a name? If we really break it down, the word bossy means to act like a boss, bossy, to act like a boss. So what is wrong with that? If you're a leader, it's a vital part of your role to act like a boss. So what is really going on? Somewhere along the way, bossy has become a pejorative way of describing somebody. And I have to say, it's usually female, isn't it? The definition of the dictionary definition of bossy is someone who is fond of giving people orders or domineering. And, I say it's mainly women. I mean, I really genuinely don't think I've ever heard a man being described as bossy. Have you? I don't know. I mean, truthfully, I haven't. I have, however, been told personally in a professional environment when putting forward an argument that I was too much, and with hand gestures like this, meaning, well, I interpreted anyway, to be less, pipe down. And this was when I was putting forward an argument as a very senior leader for my department. So, I've also been called right at the very beginning of my career when I worked on a program called Watchdog, one of those strident women types. And that never used to bother me at all, actually. But, when I looked it up in the dictionary today to prepare this. And I actually noticed that it means presenting a point of view in a forceful way, or the other definition is loud, unpleasant, and rough. So what do I think of this? Well, I think as women, we've got to be wary about the social conditioning about how women leaders are expected to behave. And more importantly, not minimize ourselves for fear of being labeled bossy. I mean, I don't believe in those instances that I was being too much or presenting forcefully. I mean, I could be wrong, of course, but my spidey sense makes me think that it says more about the other person and their preconceptions of how a woman should behave and what their comfort level is when they don't. I mean, listen, I'm open to feedback and, open to constructive criticism. But there's just something that always, when I see other women sort of saying, oh, I don't want to be seen as bossy, or, pushy is another one. I don't want to be seen as pushy. It's like, well, why not? Well, what is wrong with pushy? Pushy is just passionate and focused and determined to get something done. So, I think I'm not going to lose too much sleep about being called bossy. I don't know whether I've been called bossy, but you know what? If I'm called bossy, then I'm going to be going, yeah, and I act like a boss. I'm a leader. So if you're worried about it, then this is what I say. Embrace bossiness in the sense that it means to act like a boss. And don't minimize yourself for what some may think is unladylike behavior. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying that in 2022. But also be aware of social conditioning and how it may be holding you back. All right. And finally, that this is always my mantra, is to be fearlessly you. And if you need any help in working out how to be fearlessly you, how to own who you are, what you want to say, how to speak your truth, then give me a call. All right. Take care. Bye.